maybe I'm dumb, but you can push the left and right arrow, and they do things. The up and down button don't do anything. You have to use the scroll. Who thought that was a good idea? Welcome back to the channel. I got another update for you guys today, but not what you think it is. Nope. Today's update's not about the Land Cruiser, not about the X7. Is it about the Hummer? Nope, the update's not about the Hummer. So if you've been watching the channel, you know that I've been daily driving this, and I don't drive much. I work from home. So I basically go pick the kids up from school and run errands and things, stuff like that. And that's my wife's car. And then the Land Cruiser is the project that I gotta spend some more time on. I got real tired of driving this around. Was going between the GMC Sierra 1500s and also the Ram 1500s. Thought about a 3/4 ton, but I really don't need anything that big. Would be nice to have, but I would use that pulling power probably once a year at most. And it would be a lot of extra maintenance and cost and everything without really needing any of it. I picked up this guy, 2021 Sierra AT4. Never had a truck before, other than renting them here and there, but this thing's actually not too bad. I really prefer the GMC front end versus the Chevrolet. I don't know why that Chevrolet front end just really looks goofy to me. But the AT4 package came with a lot of things. The Denali was nice, but the cost difference and what I was getting really wasn't there. Let me run you through it real quick. I'm not really familiar with all the different packages and what comes with them, what doesn't come with them. I know it has the upgraded whatever headlight package on the AT4, the little shiny red hooks in the front that are totally pointless. I wish they were black. It's got the nicer wheels. I do like the wheels on it. And the black mirror caps. It's got the Sierra branded running boards. I've had the auto hide running boards on a couple other SUVs in the past, and I don't like them. So I want to make sure not to have those on the truck. And it's got the body colored bumpers front and back, the little step thing, the two-piece tailgate that pops down. And then I always thought these two-piece tailgates were gimmicky, but it's actually nice to have. Turns into the little step and you just step right up. And I gotta admit, in the 3 days I've had this truck, I've used that step several times. A little bit dirty, it rained, and it's been sitting for a few days outside. Not a fan of the bumper exit exhaust that all these new trucks have. Looks a little bit goofy. Let me show you the inside. Start in the back. Got the two-tone leather seats. I think they call it black with Kalahari accents or something like that. It's got all the storage and everything. I think most of the trucks come with the storage options. Got more storage underneath. Got the two-piece all-weather mats. Never seen these before. Kind of sort of growing on me, but it's the black hard rubber all-weather mats, and then these carpeted pieces in the middle snap in. It looks neat. Not a fan of black floors. Every time you get in and out, no way not to leave footprints everywhere. It's got the rear AC, the rear heated seats. No sunroof, which is, I guess, not a big deal. Would have liked the sunroof, but not a huge deal. Passenger side in the front. We've got the power seats on both sides, those same real weird GMC all-weather mats. You got the AT4 badging everywhere. And I hadn't had a GMC or a Chevy in many years, but I like the newer interiors. Looks decent. Small screen. I think the 22, this is a 21, the 22, they ended up doing a slightly larger screen, but not too many differences on the interior. This was a 21 during all the chip shortage stuff, and I think the way it was ordered, it should have come with the wireless charger and the home link buttons, but it did not. I might add those later. This is the wrong console thing. I ordered the correct one. I'm not sure why this is in here or what kind of vehicle it's from. Maybe another GMC. Weird that you got a memory card slot in here. If you own a GMC and you use that memory card slot for anything, if you could leave a comment below, what on earth do you do there? You like old school burn some music on there and stick it in the memory card slot, or is it for something else? Cup holders, got more cup holders in that flip down thing in the middle. I wanted to make sure to get one with brake controller because I tow quite a bit with the boat in the summers. I tried the brake controller out. I was kind of hesitant, didn't know how well it would work. It actually works extremely well. I would say it's on par with my Red Arc Tow Pro Elite that I had on the LX 570. It works awesome. You got heated and cooled seats front, and then just the heated seats in the back. The tailgate button, hill descent, which probably never use, traction control off, and then this one had the package with the outlet in the front. We had a little short road trip with the kids over the weekend, and they actually took advantage of it to charge some of their toys that they were taking to the park with them. I'm not sure if there's some kind of thing that you can buy to go here. It's nice to have the storage right here in the middle, but it'd also be nice if it was covered or lockable or something like that. Do you guys know of anything I can put in there that would give me usable storage that can also be secured? Let me know in the comments below. I looked around, I couldn't find anything yet. You got more storage here. You got tons of storage in the doors. You got this weird thing up here that's huge, but I don't know what you would put in there, because whatever you do put in there, it'd get baked by the sun. So yeah, what do y'all do with that? If you have one of these trucks, what do you put in that top area? Just throw your hat in there? My hat usually ends up right there. I don't know. Maybe there's storage solutions you can put in there for something. I was kind of worried about the mirrors being a little bit smaller than I'm used to on a full-size SUV or truck, but for towing in particular. But we towed the boat over the weekend, went to the lake with it, and it was fine. It did okay. Then here on the driver's side, you've got the memory seats. Let me start it up. It's getting hot in here. You got the nice fancy LT4 or AT4 logo that pops up there on the dash, letting you know what kind of truck you bought. The CarPlay works extremely well, connects really, really fast. I'm happy with that. Air conditioner's awesome. I didn't like the way the old GMCs, what was it, like pre-2017, I think, AC controls functioned. I always felt like I had to set it colder than what it needed to be for the air to get cold enough in the car. It actually works like what I would be used to in a Toyota, Lexus, or a Ford. It took me a second to figure out what all these did. You turn the knob to the left, it goes to tow mode. Turn the knob to the left again, it disables tow mode. Doesn't really turn like you would expect a knob to. You turn it to the right, and it goes to sport. But then you turn it to the right again, it doesn't do anything. You gotta turn it to the right again to go to off-road. Then you gotta wait till this screen goes away. Then you go to the right again, go to normal. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm not doing it right. Then you got the push button 4-wheel drive, auto, 4 high, 4 low, 2 high, and then automatic. I'm gonna put it in auto. You can see 4-wheel drive shift in progress. Then you've got your lights, your bed lights. What is that? Some kind of, oh, that's your cruise control buttons. That's weird. You got, or no, my bad. That's the brightness. Oh, I just figured that out. That's why it was so dim last night. That's the brightness for your cluster and your radio screen. You got your headlight controls if you want to turn them off or something. Your fog light controls down there at the bottom. Little push button. And then the rest of it's pretty basic, what you'd be used to in every car. You got, this one has the heated steering wheel. You've got your cruise control buttons there, voice activation, whatever, your button to hang up a call, and your dials to control the menus. Maybe I'm dumb, but up, down, up arrow, down arrow, you would expect to be able to push them, right? Because you can push the left and right arrow, and they do things. The up and down button don't do anything. You have to use the scroll. Who thought that was a good idea? Just make them, but I don't know. Anyway, so that's the new addition to the garage, and maybe I'll keep it for a few years. Seems comfortable so far, and if I do anything as far as small modifications here and there, it'll be fairly minor at best. Make sure to do some videos for you guys if you have a GMC. Ooh, I just saw that embroidery on the headrest. That's kind of neat. I don't even really know what an AT4 package is, but maybe that means something to you guys out there in YouTube land. As always, thank you for joining me, and have a beautiful day. I love you guys. See you next time.